Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, hi, can I speak to someone, please?
Oh, yes, he is listening to you.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
My question is, my brother-in-law is currently in the UK. He's here on a working holiday visa. Next November, it'll be 2 years. And in this November, it'll be 1 year since he's been here. Now, my question is, I myself have a disabled daughter, a special needs daughter. Now, would he be able to stay in England as a carer? Because my daughter is really fond of him. Would we be able to transfer the visa for himself as a carer? That's my first question.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to finish your old questions first, or you want to just...
No, let's take it step by step, if you don't mind.
All right, okay. Do you mind to stay on the line?
No.
Oh, that's fine then, great.
Well, normally people who come to the UK on a working holiday maker scheme, normally they have to be between the age of 17 and 30.
Yeah.
They are usually allowed work for half of the period of the time. I mean, although the law says that they are allowed to remain in the UK for up to 2 years,
yeah.
Sometimes people actually may have only applied for 2 months or 3 months. I'm not entirely sure what was the length of time he actually applied.
2 years, his length of time.
In the application form?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Normally, I mean, the rule does say a person who comes to the UK on a working holiday maker scheme can actually switch to a work permit. That's something you will actually have to get in touch with your local solicitor or advisor and actually ask them to actually find out for you.
So he can switch to a work permit?
The rule normally say the working holiday scheme maker who actually comes to the UK, they can actually switch to a work permit.
Okay.
Although the rule actually say that it is quite difficult to do because the Home Office are rather reluctant to actually switch them over.
But the chance is there. The door is open, but...
Well, the door is open, but I'm not entirely sure whether the Home Office would allow it that easily. They may say, well, go back home and then re-enter again as a carer.
Right.
This is what they may actually say to the gentleman.
So the question mark really hangs with the Home Office, does it?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Thirdly, we're planning on going to Bangladesh this coming November. Is it okay to travel back and forth?
Yes. Well, during the period his visa is actually valid, he can leave the UK and come back as many times as he wants, and there's no restrictions on that at all.
No restrictions?
No.
Right. So in respect to him caring for my daughter, because my daughter, like I said, she's a special needs, but she responds really well to my own brother-in-law.
Okay.
So the question, only the Home Office can answer that, can they?
Well, I mean, the Home Office...
with your professional experience, you know, could you put me on another, you know, can you guide me in another way, or...
Well, the Home Office may say, well, does this person actually have any training on healthcare?
Right, okay.
And if he doesn't, then he may not actually qualify to be to be switched over into this category.
Right.
It's something I think is probably best for you to actually go to your local solicitor.
Right.
And then he can actually advise you by checking more details on that subject, you see.
Guide to the right way.
Yeah.
Any question?
Let me just check if sorry, after you.
No, I'd say any more question?
No, so basically, right, so it's clear now. Basically, he needs to be qualified. Or he might need to reapply again.
Yeah.
As a carer.
It is.
And the second question was, within his time limit, he can travel back and forth to Bangladesh as many times as he wants.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, assalamu alaikum. Thank you for your help.
Wa alaikum assalam. Thank you very much for your call.